Hey you guys, Kaleo here, lead trainer for Dragon Performance Coaching. Page 79 of your handbook is a pretty important essay called Resistance is Futile. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. So, that which we resist persists. Resist what? What is it that normal people resist? What is it that old normal tells you to resist? Resist a challenge, resist opening, resist confusion, right? So old normal says that you're supposed to know everything. You're supposed to be an expert in everything before you even know it, right? So to resist confusion means to be the expert, right? So resist what? Resist not knowing. Confusion is not knowing. And when we move into new normal, every part of our life is brand new. So there will be a moment of confusion. We call this the in-between moment, the tween stage, right? And a lot of people, it causes them really heavy, just consternation. And they do all kinds of things to distract themselves from the fact that they don't know what's going on, okay? All right, they go to addictions and distractions, and they immerse themselves in work, and they find all kinds of ways to just distract themselves from the fact that they don't know what's going on. Well, guess what, guys? Nobody knows what's going on this planet, okay? So resistance is futile. Resistance to the reality of the human condition is futile. Resistance to wanting to control is futile. So what do we do instead of resist? We allow these things to come into our lives and to inform us of what the human condition actually is, so that once we allow these energies to dissipate, once we stop trying to control our need to control, once we stop trying to deny our need for connection and communication and camaraderie with other people, right? Once we stop trying to deny the fact that we're closed down and isolated, that reality starts coming into our awareness, and allows us to use it as fuel. Fuel for what? Fuel to contrast the old way with the new way. That gap then, of course, is the motivation, part of our 5 M's, the beginning part of our 5 M's. When we bring that motivation in, we find ourselves turned on. We find ourselves plugged in. We find ourselves in the new normal way. So resistance is futile. Remember that, okay? All right. Let's hear how you are applying this in your lives, and get back with us and give us feedback and pass this stuff on. Peace out.